This is a global pandemic.
It's now a global pandemic, and the number of cases will rise sharply.
Yes, we are going through a crisis. However, the earth will become green again after it has become barren, and light will come after the darkness of the night. We must be hopeful and optimistic. Muhammad, the messenger of Islam and peace, taught us to be hopeful and optimistic, and he loved hope and optimism. Hope and optimism are the strongest factors which will motivate us to work on getting out of this crisis. Did you know that the Messenger of God, Allah, has informed us that there is no disease that Allah has created except that He has created a cure for it? Whoever comes to know of it, he knows it, and whoever does not, then he doesn't. And this is a great motivation for us to search for the cure. Did you know that from the means that Islam has prescribed for us to get out of this pandemic is that a healthy person should not mix with a sick person, and that people should not be mingling with one another during a pandemic? This is what was later known as quarantine. In a recent article, Dr. Craig describes the practical implementation of the Prophet Muhammad's advice given 1400 years ago. He states, while he is by no means a traditional expert on matters of deadly diseases, Muhammad nonetheless had sound advice to prevent and combat a development like COVID-19. It is impossible for this to happen coincidentally. Indeed, it is from the plans of the Lord of this world, the most knowing, the most wise, since we acknowledge that it is only through His command that this is taking place. It is obligatory to return to Him in great humbleness and supplicate to Him. Truly, Islam has taught us to show kindness to the weak and the poor, to refrain from oppression, and to establish justness. Such matters are surely means to the elimination of this virus. It is upon us that we do not lose hope in the mercy of our Creator and to be more optimistic and productive. The Prophet Muhammad, salat and peace be upon him, told us that if the hour, day of judgment, has been established, and one of you has a palm sprout in his hand, then let him implant it